Hello, good morning. Let's go over our analysis. So far, we have this 1 hour fair value gap. We have a lot of highs built up right here. We have a SMT. However, we are delivering from a daily fair value gap. And so, sorry, that's the 4 hour, but we do have a daily fair value gap. This one just looks a little bit cleaner, so I'm gonna mark that out for now. And we have this larger fair value gap, which we could potentially sell off to. I do think we'll come back to these highs. We'll have to. However, we do have that very large gap that we could come back and fill with all of these lows. So yeah, it's just a matter of time. I was thinking we could come up, invert some of these, look at these highs, but it looks like the bias might for sure be hourly or bearish on the hourly. So yeah, so we did end up inverting this. So that would make me think that we're going to trade down here. So just a matter of being patient now, waiting to see how we develop. Looking at this, could potentially see some kind of setup if a fair value gap forms. So we'll see. I'll have to adjust it to when it closes. See what ES is doing. Same idea of that daily fair value gap. Let me pull up the stream so I can see comments. About to take a dub. Yes, sir. We did cut through these two fair value gaps. Yeah, so we have internal highs all built up through here, but our hourly is bearish, as you can see. Our time frame usually wins, so it's a good day, guys. Feel like we'll get good PA. I think we might come up again today. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that right now. It's just like a weird dynamic because we're trading lower, but we're delivering off that daily bearish for value gap. But we obviously have like targets that we could go for higher. So I gambled my house with ICT trading. Bro leveraged his house. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you guys should be doing. No, I'm kidding. Nils Roth, what's your Discord? I'm just curious if you're in our Discord. I always see you on the streams. Let's see if we blast off through these highs. Yeah, the stream is delayed. I'll see if I could cut the delay by like however much it lets me. But yeah, I do believe the stream's a little delayed. Are these stacked highs yes, they are a low resistant liquidity run. However, I'd say our conditions are they're a little slow right now. We've had a lot of development on the day. Like if you look at what London did, what post Asia did right here, like we've done a lot today, so we can't expect too much out of the market. Like if we're looking for a setup, I'd be mainly focused on like internal highs opposed to like external highs. So that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's low resistant right there. You kind of saw how it ran up. We'll have to see if we continue higher. So far looking so good. Let's check out this 2 hour. I think the 2 hour is a little cleaner right here. See if we could invert this for value gap. I hope you're doing good, Dennis. Price is it's a little slow right now. But hopefully it picks up right here. Let's check out yes over here. Do you think the 1 hour? Honestly, I don't. No, I don't think that's a problem. Uh, I think we're running on liquidity. Like I don't think that 1 hour IFEG is gonna be a problem. If we're trading up here, honestly, like we invert this, I think that's still like a good opportunity to get long. Like I think this is what's going to hold us back. Because it's relatively easy to like invert one of these lower fair value gaps, but to come up and invert one of these, like that's kind of giving a better narrative on what's going on. Let's go. The funded is almost recovered. That's good, bro. Yeah, just be patient. Today is not the best day to mess around. Yeah, even gold moved already quite a bit, so. Yeah, this is what was holding us back right now. I didn't look at the 15-minute. I'm gonna delete some of this in here. That's fine. I'm probably gonna just chill for now. I have a feeling it's gonna take a while for price to pick back up. We're just kind of hanging out in this area. So yeah, I'll give it time. Just gonna chill. Yeah, we're not far off from this daily fair value gap. Pretty adverse reactions to that. Just trading lower. I'd say on these days you just have to be a little careful. Size down, whatever, to protect yourself. See if it's possible to trade down lower. I mean, we're sitting inside of this 4 hour fair value gap. I think it would be a little hard to see that happen. Mark out the high of the 4 hour over here. I think that'll be an important area later. Yeah, I think I'm still overall bullish, but oh wow, that's just this high right here. It's not very crazy. I'll just take it off. Yeah, I think we're still bullish. There's a lot of internal highs. That's what I would be looking for. I wouldn't go as far as to say, oh, we're going to trade back up here. Just, I think these internal highs would be enough. Now it's just a matter of finding a setup for that. I'm just going to watch this 2 minute. See if we come back up here. It's a good sign right here that we have this, the true day open. We're just sitting on it, kind of respecting it. Gold's just moving. Probably going to hit this high up here. Not too interested in this though, overall. IFEG is kind of holding up right here. Nothing too crazy though. This one will be better if we trade up into that. YM looks like it's in a pretty good discount. I don't ever trade Dow Jones anymore. It's kind of lackluster now. Yeah, I definitely say today's the day to wait for that 1050 macro. I feel like we'll get better price action during that time. Go over gold real quick. So price came down, took this low, inverted this, and then that's just kind of like a straight shot up to Asia's high, and then obviously just trades up higher overnight. That's kind of been like the setup recently on gold. You just wait for a retracement and then enter on some kind of fair value gap or inversion fair value gap. And bias is easily bear or bullish. I mean, yeah, I really feel like we're gonna have to wait for that 1050 macro time. So we're just hanging out right now. Kind of building up some highs in here at least. Uh, 4 hours still looks super bullish in my opinion. It's better if we take out these lows before moving higher because we could potentially like just come back to them if we're trading up against them. Kind of how NQ works. Like you really have to follow liquidity. So this, and this together doesn't really work out well. Like you want one side favoring, you want one side to sweep and then target the other side. That's not a great. That's not a good setup right here. By the way, we're just hanging out too much. It's very choppy, so I wouldn't take that version for very good. I would just wait for a better one. We're running up a little bit. Or not. On the Forex chart, we didn't invert that 1 minute. You always trust the. I would only use the futures chart for NASDAQ if you can. Because everybody, futures is much bigger than Forex. It might appear the other way around, but futures is way bigger. And so everybody's looking at the futures chart. So that's how price is going to react better. What Forex is for NAS 100, it's just like a synthetic version of what futures is. So it doesn't really get the exact price. But I don't see any good setups in here. Like, I think we're going to have to move out of this range before we have a good setup. So yeah, I wouldn't even bother. It's just my opinion. This looks terrible over here. Looks like we're gonna drop down, take out some of this liquidity. I mean, this is all setting us up for like a better move right here. But yeah, there's no opportunities right now. Yeah, I could see us potentially running through these highs. See if we create a fair value gap in here. Have that fair value gap right here. Yeah, we're still ranging. Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for this. What I want to see from the 1050 to 1110 macro, or possibly after that, is us to invert this 2 minute and trade up to these highs. That's about it. Not really looking for much else. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. regardless, if we leave these highs, there's going to be another opportunity. So yeah, I'm gonna head out now.